Hello, hello, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are. Well, welcome to the live stream. Number 20, yay, hooray. Let me know if you can hear me okay, if everything's fine. Now I'm gonna check things here, last checks. Okay, so let's test the latency. So 0. It's brilliant. It's around 2 seconds. Fantastic. Okay, guys. So this is brilliant. It's practically live. So yeah, let me know. Hello, Spidey. You're the man. Let me know if you can hear me well. I believe everything's okay because I can see me well. I can hear me well from my preview. So come on, what's going on? Well, I guess I should start with something while I'm waiting for your messages. So what a day, a lovely day today, lots of sunshine. I can't wait to actually go out during the day. I haven't been out yesterday during the day, only went out in the evening. Actually, it was dark night, and I really recommend that you all go out every day during the day and get some sunshine, 10, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, as much as you can, walking through some parks, maybe ideally through some green spaces, maybe on the beach, getting the sun, getting uh, fresh air, and getting your body moving. Brisk walking is brilliant. When you when you walk fast, walk briskly, as some people call it. Um, it's one of the best exercises. So brisk walking is basically walking as fast as you can, and so fast that if you started moving a bit faster, you would be running. So it's the fastest walk possible, or very close to your fastest walking. Um, Brilliant exercise. Gets your heart going, gets lots of oxygen into your body, and you can do it like for half a minute and then slow down, do normal walking, then again half a minute. It's fantastic. Okay. When you walk every day, also acknowledge that things are really great. Some, obviously not all the things, so focus only on the great things. So like, whoa, I've got this park here, I've got this sea here, I've got clothes, I've just had something to eat, or this is my favorite way to the park, or focus on good things, and then say, yeah, there is this sky above, then there is this spirit or Holy Spirit watching me, inspiring me, helping me, guiding me, showing me the way. So acknowledge the forces around in the world, in nature, everywhere. Okay, so where is everyone? Come on, guys. This is not good. I'm waiting for some messages from you. I'm here for you, and you're not taking advantage of it. I'm guessing I will need to change the time. So maybe instead of Thursday afternoon, I will do something like Saturday, maybe for a change, to test things. Let's see. Maybe this Saturday. Maybe I'll do something this Saturday, 3 o'clock. I don't know. Maybe next Saturday. We'll see. We'll see how things go. And Thursday, 8 p.m. No, was it 6 p.m.? Was kind of alright, actually. But anyway, I want to change every now and then and see how things go. Cool. So, uh, where are the comments? Come on, guys. Where are the comments from you? I'm waiting for your interaction. Don't just get me here. Don't just keep me here talking to myself. I'd love to talk to you. So. What do you want me to do? Shall I show you a banana, or what? Or a remote control for my camera? Okay, while I'm waiting for you, I'm gonna see if I can change some colors behind me. No, that's no good. That is not good. Okay, maybe this. I need to look at my preview. No. Wow, this is spooky. Okay, we'll go with the spooky one. Okay. Good. All good. Okay, I typed something in the chat window now. Right, what do I want to talk about? Really, I think we'll continue with health and happiness. So, guys, I've recently, in the last couple of months, made a few videos that got lots of likes, and one is the one about dealing with unwanted thoughts, that was published recently, and one from a few months ago how to be happy, the only way to happiness. What was actually the exact title? I don't remember. Let me have a look. Yeah, why your happiness is just around the corner. And that video also got lots of likes relatively to views. Any other video with lots of likes recently? No, that one. Okay, so I recommend that you watch those two videos because they're really good, I guess. I like them when I kind of rewatch them. I like them, and I think people obviously like them because I got lots of likes. So they're very useful. They remind you about what's really important, how to be happy, and many other things. Okay. Um, Wow, so what else can I tell you? I need to really, guys, get questions from you because otherwise, why would I be doing those live events, if you're not there to interact with me? Obviously, I can talk about things, but I really want to provide value in those videos. Right now, don't know really what you would like to hear or... Yeah, I know, I also am responsible for this, so I should have something, some ideas prepared I want to talk to you about. So maybe we can talk about this thing. You cannot find what you think is lost. You cannot find what you think is lost. So how does that work? So let's say we all have had that experience in life. I'm sure we all have had. So for example, I know I put something on my desk, for example, and I come into the room, I look at the desk, and I cannot find the thing. I cannot see it, but I know it's there in front of me. So I'm looking at every bit of the desk, and there are just a few things, and I cannot see that thing there. And I know it's there because I put it there not a long time ago. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go out of the room, and I'm gonna come back. So I go out of the room, I come back, and the thing is there on the desk where I put it. Just somehow, the first time I just couldn't see it. Like, it's spooky. If that happens to you ever, you know that it is really spooky. And when you then find the thing, it's like, what happened? Did someone just play a prank on me or what? But that's what happens in life. Somehow our brain decides to what's the word, blank something, delete it from our vision, perception. um, and that's what happens. So you cannot find what you think is lost. Now this applies to other things that we want in life. So let's say we want a partner or more money. Usually people want really more money or regular stream of income. And if you are in that vibration thinking, oh, I don't have enough income, or there is no income, there is no money, you will not be able to find, even if it's in front of you. So what you need to do, you need to start thinking in different terms. And it's very difficult to switch, but once you switch, the money will be there, or whatever it is you are looking for, you want, will be there constantly. But you need to switch your thinking towards that. So how do we do it? Slowly. Okay, so I haven't had... That's how you need to think. I haven't had this money so far, but it's there, it's out there. I just need to learn how to find it. So I'm going to slowly start looking for it. I know it's somewhere. Maybe I can see it around me. Maybe it's a bit further. Maybe I need to call a few people. Maybe I need to, do some research, but I'm gonna find it. And, when I start thinking that way, when I want money, more money, I really need to want money. So what does it mean? It's not like, oh, I wish I had, more money, and then get on with your own life with the other things, but really start looking for it. Putting your attention there, basically. Put your attention at or to whatever you want to create, find, or have, or be. So I'm thinking, okay, where could I get that extra income from? Maybe from this part of a business, maybe from that, maybe from those people. And suddenly I start remembering, oh, a few months ago, that guy told me about that opportunity, or about this other guy. Let me call him again. And, if I keep thinking about it throughout the day, especially if it's over a few days, I keep getting those ideas. I remember things, or keep getting ideas, and I keep getting nudges to call this person, call that person, find out what's going on. And sometimes, that's what you need. The only thing you need to do is to just call the person that you have in mind and see what's going on, because that might nudge you to do something else, or that might push you in a different direction. And then you keep going, suddenly boom, oh my god, it's there, I found it, brilliant business, brilliant job, or whatever you're looking for. Yeah, easy. Yeah, it's easy, but difficult at the same time, because you really need to focus on it. You need to train yourself to develop that, that focus. Remember, focus is what creates everything in this world. But once you focus properly, you have a power of million people or more, but you need to learn how to focus. And I'm learning that skill as well, because it's a never ending skill. You can never be, basically, if you learn focus to perfection, you will be a god, so because I don't think there any human being is a god right now, or has the skills of a god, and I guess no one has mastered that yet properly, although there are some people who have created incredible things with their focus, right? Okay, so we need to master focus. We need to put our attention to where we want it to go, to what we want to create. Yeah. Okay, so you have an idea, either do it straight away or write it down. Call this person, do this thing, check that thing, do research about that, write it down, and off you go. Okay? Cool? Sounds good? Of course it does. Okie dokie. So, still no questions from the public. How naughty of you. Come on. What's going on with you guys? So I'm going to check my... Okay, so there are some people watching already. Okay. Thank you for watching, guys, whoever you are. Wow, that is spooky, that color. I think I'm gonna switch it now. Okay, let me check something different. Something a different color, maybe this one. No, that's too blue. Pinkish maybe, no, kind of more neutral. Okay, more neutral. I think this will be good. Okay. I love the fact that the latency is so small. It's like 2 seconds, so that's good. Okay. What else what was I talking about? Yes, focus. So master focus. Okay, focus. Now, what is focus? Could be explained in many things. Oh, Alena, good very morning. Great to have you. How's the weather? What's the weather like in Mexico? I hope all is great there. We have a bit of a sunshine here. Not very warm, around, I don't know, 20 degrees maybe. Could be warmer, I don't know. But it's nice for this type of the year, for this season, actually, for this time of the year. So we've been talking about focus, and when we focus, it's important sometimes to focus in a relaxed way, and not like but in a relaxed way. So you can think of focus in this way. Imagine you have a situation when your life is in danger and you are being attacked, and you just go like, you're really focused on that person that's supposedly that can maybe attack you, and you just like really onto them, but like a fighter, not like in panic, oh my god, yeah, but like a fighter. Like, imagine you're a super experienced fighter, and you just focus on that person. And I'm just sorry, let me cover my preview because it's distracting a bit. So focus on the thing you want to achieve, like a fighter. That's one way of focusing. That's the most important thing. You're looking at it, and nothing else matters. It's you and that thing. 1. 2, you need to then relax onto that, because now you're not fighting for life, so you can relax a little bit. You don't need to kill it, Beautiful weather, about 54 degrees. Okay, what's 54? 54... That's 12. That's, sorry, 54 Fahrenheit. That's 12 degrees Celsius, or because it cannot be 54 Celsius, obviously. Okay, so 12, it's a bit cold, yeah. Is it really so cold now where you are? Okay. The topic is focus, creating things through focusing your attention on those things with the right mind, with the right kind of focus. So thinking about attracting things like where can, for example, money, because it's a really important thing for many people, but it could be anything, relationships, jobs, where can it come from, and then responding to nudges and just doing it. Call that person, do the research about this, so that's the topic. Right. So when you focus on that thing, excuse me. Okay, I should be all right now. So when you focus on whatever you want, you need to think about it all day long, so to say. Not non-stop, obviously, because we need to do other things, but like keep thinking about it in a, let's say, positive way. Positive way means not thinking about it in a way that makes you feel bad or makes you feel like you don't have it, or that you need to think about it like there is a lot of it. It's just out there and you just need to find it. You just need to tune into it, So again, I have this note here. You cannot find what you think is lost. So you cannot think of whatever you want. You cannot think about it as something that's missing, that's lost, that there isn't enough, that you don't have it, but as something that it's out there and you're just going to get it. And it's on the way to you, and you'll find a way. You'll just find a way of getting it, and it's a sweet, delicious way of finding it, getting it. It just like many other things you got in your life, and when you got them, you were like, wow, ha, that's what I've been looking for. Ha, got it, So that's what you're looking for. And it could be something, it doesn't matter if it's small or big, it could be something small like, I don't know, free coffee or a banana, or it could be something big like a new house, and obviously a new house might take you a bit longer than finding a banana, but who says that it has to be longer? It could take exactly the same time, so the trick here is not to put any time limits here. So I'm gonna get my own house. Maybe today, maybe tomorrow, maybe in 5 years' time, maybe 10 years' time. I don't know how long it's gonna take me, but I am definitely getting a new house, or I'm getting my own house, or whatever it is that you want. Simple as that. No time limits, no stress, just being excited about it and knowing that you're going to get it. And sometimes you just need to, if it's taking you a long time, you can just let it go for a moment. Just say, okay, I'm gonna let go of the thing. I still want it. I want the universe to, deliver it to me, but I'm not going to focus on it for a while. I'm just gonna let it go so I can relax about it. And maybe in a couple of days or couple of weeks, I'll start getting ideas again and I will get interested in it. Yeah, so that's fine if you want to do it, because maybe you want to focus on something else for a while, that's fine. It actually might be even better than focusing on something all the time. Okay? Is that helpful? Is that cool? Well, I bet it is. So, right. Have you got any questions, guys? I'm still waiting for questions from you, and it seems like today everyone is kind of asleep, maybe. I don't know. My fault, maybe. But anyway, what time is it? 3:20. So if I'm not getting anything from you, then I guess I will be finishing in 10 minutes at the latest, because what's the point of me talking to myself? Okay. Right. So you need to get into receptive mode, and the way to do it is simply intend to feel good, So feel good. Again, we're coming back to the basic subject. Feel good. Okay, it's the most important thing in life, and intend to feel good. So just, if you don't know what to do today, or if you, whatever plans you have, make kind of a main goal. I intend to feel good today, no matter what I'm doing and who I am with. And if I'm in a situation in which it's difficult to feel good, at least I'm going to intend to feel as good as I can, or better than normally I would. So I'm just going to intend to feel really, really good. And then every moment intend, okay, I'm walking now to the shop. Yeah, I'm gonna feel really good. What can I do to feel really good? I can focus on beautiful things around me. I can focus on things that could happen, that could go well for me. The moment I think of something that could go wrong, I'm going to flip to the other side. Okay, if things can go wrong, by the law of opposites, the things can equally go really well for me. So if things went really well for me, what could happen? And then speculate. Oh, maybe I would meet this lovely person, or maybe someone will give me some good ideas. Maybe someone will actually hire me for a job. Maybe someone will give me I don't know, present a good opportunity for me. Maybe, I will finally discover what I want in life, or what I want to eat for lunch today. Anything you can think of that can go right, that can make you feel good. Yes. That can make you feel good. Yes. So intend to feel good. Intend to feel good every day. A little off topic, but what do you think of saying be a leader, but if you can't be a team player? Okay, so so you can't be. Are you saying, Alena, that you cannot be a team player yourself? You find it difficult to play with a team? Well, if that's the case, maybe you are not with the right team. Sometimes you just need to find the right people for you and build your own team. Now, if you already are in a leadership position and you get a team and you cannot really change it so much, well, you need to find a way of playing with them, making the best out of it. But to be a good leader, first of all, you need to learn how to lead yourself. And that obviously means a lot of things. How do you lead yourself? So first of all, you need to learn how to give yourself an order and follow it. And it can be a simple order, like go to the gym twice a week, or I don't know, clean your room every day, or make your bed every day. Make yourself that you make sure that you lead yourself first. Okay. Second thing, a leader works on himself. A leader leads at the front. So you set an example. So set example for yourself, and then other people might follow you. So oh, Bishal, hey, what's up? Well, what's up? The live stream has been going on for 24 minutes now, and you've been missing. That's what's up. Good to have you, my friend. Good to have you. So, Alena, can you tell me a bit more about it? What is your question regarding that leadership thing and team playing? That would help a lot, Bishal, remind me, my friend, where are you? Where are you based? Are you in the UK? Because I don't remember now. It would be helpful if you reminded me. Okay, what else? Spidey, my friend, are you still there with us? Come on, say something. What was I going to talk about? Oh, I got, wait a minute, I got some emails. Okay. Wow. Oh, I got a nice reply from Snowlab Vlogs. Okay. He appreciates my reply. Okay, cool. Yeah, so I'll stop trying to obsess over little things in life, but I just suffer from constant worrying and won't get over small things so easily. Okay, so I will reply to him soon. Guys, I'm still waiting for you to interact with me a bit more, so that would really be helpful if you did. Okie dokie. So, again, what is it today? Thursday, and it's 3:25 p.m. Lovely weather here in London. I'm in Enfield, north, so it's kind of North London. Really, okay. So, hey, you have a question. Fantastic. Okay, go on. Just okay, Alena. Not for my self, but my ideas are always just put to the corner, although the great ideas just because I'm a female. Okay, cool. So first of all, if I were you, I would stop thinking that the reason for that is because you're a female. It could be true, it could be totally true, and but consider that it happens because you believe it's so. So you attract the right people, situations, and events that confirm your belief. If you believe that your ideas are put aside, dismissed by other people because you're a female, you might be actually creating it. So stop believing it. Just think about, okay, my ideas are put aside because they are put aside, and that's it. There is nothing else to it, you know. And the people who are doing this, they probably don't like me, and that's it. It's nothing to do with me being female or me being this or that. These people just don't like me, or they have big egos, or they have whatever. Uh, but stop thinking that it has anything to do with you. It's just those people. What you have to do with it is that you put yourself in the situation, in the same room with those people, or in the same company, or whatever the circumstance is. So just change your beliefs, change your perspective on the whole thing, and take responsibility for what you create. Whatever you create, remember, whatever you create in your life, whatever happens, you have created it somehow. And you have created it through your thinking, through your beliefs. So start observing yourself, your beliefs, and how you create the situation. And simple thing, go to the next time, if it's in a meeting, for example, go to a meeting and simply think about, okay, in this meeting, all those people, there are great people. They have their own, they just have their own challenges. They have big egos. They have, some of them, they don't like me. Some of them, I don't know, they have their own personal challenges, and they cannot see the value in what I'm presenting. But they are great people. So if you go with that attitude to the meeting, you will have a very different energy about you. You will present things in a different way, in a more relaxed way, more relaxed way, and these people will react to you differently. I promise you. Um, in the end, not much might change, but you will notice differences. And as you start switching your beliefs from kind of narrow thinking, so to say, oh, it's because I'm a female, to oh, it's because I have created it, I take full responsibility for it, suddenly you will get different results, and you will get power and insights to create something very different, something that will work for you better. I promise you. This is, it works like magic, like clockwork every time. If you change how you think about other people, they will change. It's spooky, but that's how it works, okay? Um, Bishop, just again, where are you based? Remind me, where are you based? Okay, you're asking me a question, and when I ask you a question, you don't answer. What's going on? If you don't want to say, you can just say, hey, I don't want to say, but you need to respond to my questions, okay? Thanks. So today I feel so much low mood because my friends kind of ignored me, as if they don't care about me. I always feel inferior, although I'm a good person and everything bad happens to me. Okay. Tracy Floyd says, you are so weird. Who is? And why do you think so? By the way, your video quality is so much awesome, as well as quality of sound. Okay, thank you. That helps. Yes, thanks, Bishop. Okay, Bishop. This is a bit similar to what Alena is facing. It's your beliefs, but in your case, it's obviously low self-esteem, so to say, and this is normal for all people on this planet. Basically, we have our self-esteem much lower than it's healthy. We should always strive to put it higher and higher and higher. And I kind of, I think I'm quite happy with where I am. So I'm working now on kind of a higher level. I need to get to the next level where I really can accept anything that comes to me. If someone comes to me and says, hey, I want you to be the president of our country, I want to be in a place where I will not think, oh, I'm not good enough for that. But maybe I can just think about it as, that is a very good idea. Let me think about this if I want to do it. Yeah, whether if I deserve it or if I'm good enough for it, or if I have qualifications, and so on and so on. You're welcome, Elena. So that's where I need to be. Whereas most other people need to still work on, I mean, me too, but I kind of worked on that already, on not depending on other people. So if someone says, hey, screw you, or I don't like you, or you're not good enough, I don't want you here, I cannot have, and you as well, emotions about it. I mean, obviously, the first thing um, is to acknowledge this to yourself, and also say it aloud to the other person. Hey, this is really disappointing, your behavior. And you can use words like disappointing, or I don't like it, this is really bad. So people have often this tendency of saying, okay, that's fine, okay, whatever, and walk away, but really it's not fine. And I believe that's a mistake, because what we should be saying is, hey, that's not fine, actually, I don't like it, it's a bit disappointing, I really don't like it, or it's really disappointing, but if that's what you want, fine. And learn how to walk away. But you need to express your feelings to the people concerned, whether it's one person or many people. It's important that you express your feelings in a kind of relaxed manner, obviously. Don't shout at them and say, hey, you are wankers, or whatever, it's not gonna help. Just say, hey, it's disappointing, I thought we could have something better, and obviously you need to say whatever is appropriate, because it's different story with your friends, different story with people you just met, different story with I don't know, if you're a guy with a girl that you just met and you were hoping that you could start dating, and then she says she's not interested, so you need to say it in a different way, obviously, but just use the word disappointing. Hey, it's disappointing, well, it's not the ideal outcome, well, I thought that maybe it could be a bit different. But you need to say it. I really believe that it's important that you say it. Okay? I've been talking about this for quite a lot, because I think it's really important that we actually say it. Yeah, I'm disappointed. This is disappointing, or you can say a little bit. This is a little bit disappointing. This is not exactly what I was hoping for. Yeah, but you need to say it. Okay? Cool. So that's the first thing. You say it, and then you walk away, and then you think about it. Okay, so these people are not good for me. So don't think you are not good because you're good. Why would you not be good? It's just these people are not good for me. And if everybody you know is not good for you, that's what you need to say. Hey, all the people that I have met are not good for me. They don't understand me. They don't like me. They don't want to meet me. Okay, I need to find people who are perfect for me. And for some people it might be easy, because they already have right beliefs, right thinking, and they attract great people all the time. Usually I have quite good people around me. If I want to, I can attract great people anytime I want, if I really want to, so I've learned that skill, and I recommend that you do it as well. And at the same time, practice not caring about other people. So now, I'm gonna give you an example of that's kind of a bit extreme. So I used to have some friends at work. So these were two girls, actually, and we used to spend lots of time together in the office, and we were partying kind of together, going out together, so to say. Nothing romantic. It was just me and two other girls, and especially one of them, and we were really good friends. And one day, both of them, they stopped replying to me. I mean, we were partying together, was great. We said goodbye, was fantastic, as always. And the next day I emailed them, and they both replied to me and say something, oh, you were rude last night or something. And I'm like, what? It's like totally different people out of the blue. And it's been like, I don't know, 10 years now, and I still don't know what happened. Now um, I'm kind of friends with them again, but mainly through Facebook, and not really. I haven't met them live yet, so I don't know what really happened. Uh, but for a long time, it was like really painful and disappointing. I was freaking out. So 10 years ago, I wasn't as strong as today. That's one thing. And also, it's a really difficult thing if someone that you care about suddenly kind of turns away from you and suddenly, you know, start behaving in a strange way. It's really difficult because it's the person you care about. Yeah. And with your friends, if you care about them, it might be difficult for you to ignore them, right? Or it might be difficult for you when they start ignoring you, as you say. But you know what? That's how life is. We need to learn to be stronger and not care about those things, not care about those feelings, and that's the way life is. Yeah. So how to be strong for these kind of emotions? Well, first of all, you need to be with those emotions for a moment and just acknowledge what's happening. Okay, so I have these strong emotions. I really miss that person and that person. I really I'm hated that they said this thing or they didn't want to see me. And probably because I really care about them, because I want to be friends with them, and just notice those emotions. The next thing you can do is tapping, which I talk about quite a lot. I have talked about it a lot. Do tapping. There are various tapping techniques: TFT tapping, EFT tapping, fast excuse me, fast EFT. Um, Tapping is great. Another thing is you can do, it's called the thing called psychk. I'm gonna type it because I think it's spelled like this, psychk. So basically you sit with your legs crossed, your hands crossed, and you can also do something like this, and you look down and stay with the feelings, emotions, and you let those emotions kind of subside a bit. So tapping is great for it because it will help you to do it like in a minute, 2 or 3. Once you tap your emotions out, or when they are kind of at a manageable level, then you start kind of thinking, okay, do I want to try and patch things up with those people, or do I want to look for other friends, you know, and just leave this for a month or 2, let that kind of thing settle down, and then in a month or 2, you know, reach out to those people and find out what's going on. So that's how you deal with those things, you know, and the more you do it, the stronger you become, you know, because what are emotions? What are emotions? Do you remember? Do you know what emotions are? Emotions is nothing else but sensations in our body. So our brain is thinking something, so we think something, and then we think that something is really, let's say, bad, and then we have a sensation in the body, and then we make a big deal out of that sensation. Oh my god, I have this sensation in the body. Oh my god, the world is falling down on me. It's not. The world is exactly as it has been so far. Nothing has changed. I'm just having sensations in my body, in my chest, in my head, in my belly, wherever, you know. All is good. I just have these annoying sensations in the body, and they don't mean anything other than that they are annoying, you know, other than that the brain is producing them. So basically that's it. Okay, that's how you deal with life. Acknowledge, not acknowledge, realize that all emotions are nothing but sensations in the body. Okay, go and do it. So any advice on concussions? Recently had one a week ago and still am dizzy with headaches, neck pain, etc. Well, I'm not a doctor. I don't have any experience with concussions, other than maybe I had one in my car accident. I don't know. So really cannot tell you. Just look after yourself. Maybe have a do some fasting. Fasting is really good for healing lots of things. So do fasting for a day, 2 or 3 if you can. So no food at all, just drinking, and the body sometimes uses the time to clean itself and then heal itself. You know, it's a really good thing to fast, or do intermittent fasting for prolonged period of time, or do 1 meal a day. That usually heals a lot. Okay, Camille, I'm a great fan of you, and I want to ask you, where are the great lessons for having a good, happy life and successful life? Well, Bishal, again, I'm still waiting for your answer. Where are you based? Okay, just let me know and I'll answer your question then. Okay. Okie dokie. So this is it. Any other questions, guys? I'm gonna check the statistics. Okay, that looks so much better. That looks so much better now. Okie dokie. Quality of the video. Oh yeah, yeah, it's quite good. Of course, it's good. You know, I've got good equipment, and I care about quality of microphones and cameras and everything. So yeah. I wonder if I have any stats about whether you guys watch on mobiles or on other devices. The question is the same old that I've been asking for the last 10 minutes. Where are you based? Yeah, where do you live? Where are you staying right now? Are you in the UK or where in the world are you? Where are you based? Yeah. I think I asked you that 7 times already in this live stream. Okay, thank you for the input, and not to wrap back around, but do you recall how long you recover from concussions after your accident? Ah, you're in Nepal. Okay. Nepal. Oh, Nepal, great place. Okay. Bishal, you are from Nepal? You were born there, or what's your story? And Saurabh, you from India? You are OSM. What's OSM? Is it awesome? Okay. Thank you, thank you. So concussion. Well, as I said, I'm not an expert on concussions. What happened to me? I hit the window with my head, and the side window in the car, and big pain, obviously. And when I got out of the car, I was obviously, it was painful, and then when I was standing for a few minutes, I kind of, vision in my eye became blurry, and it was just a few minutes, and then it came back to normal, and I think it was I was kind of alright, but I was in a shock for half an hour or so, so that's it. I had some, as a result of the accident, I did actually had many challenges. So for example, for 2 months I couldn't really focus on anything. I couldn't remember things well. Any mental activity was painful, basically. That was really annoying. And I've noticed that had some repercussions onto my certain physical aspects of the body as well. I wasn't as efficient, so to say, in various physical things as before. But I think I regained it's been now more than 19-20 months now since the accident, and I think I have regained my strength and everything, but I'm still training. I go to the gym regularly. I started fasting a while ago, and the fasting is helping as well to make the body stronger and younger, so that is great. Okay, so Bishal, you were born in Nepal, okay, and Saurabh, yeah, awesome. Okay, cool. Thank you guys. This is great. So the time is 15:45 here. So any other questions? If not, I'm gonna wrap it up and finish for today. And I think I'll go for a walk or something to enjoy the day, if that's okay with you. So, what are your questions or concerns? Anything you wanna ask? Come on. Oh, subscribers went from 70.2 to 70.3. Wow, cool. Yeah, that's the case. Well, regarding those numbers, remember that these things change very often, and these are complicated systems because they are all over the world, and numbers come and go. So some people subscribe, other people unsubscribe, and the computer systems, they gather the data, then they consolidate it, and sometimes they make corrections on every hour or every day, or however they set it to make those corrections. So yeah, it might be the true representation or very close to the true representation of what's going on. It could be just a glitch in the system, who knows. Doesn't matter, right? But whether it's 70.2 or 0.3, what difference does it make? I'm looking forward to having 100k. That would be lovely. Would be a big milestone. So yeah, that should be my focus, getting 100,000 subscribers, out of which I want the regular viewers, actually, because at the moment I don't have lots of regular viewers, and I'd love to have many more regular viewers, lovely people like you, you know. Cool. So thank you kindly. Go enjoy your walk. Okay. I might. Uh, when do I come live? Well, whenever I wake up, I'm live, you know, or alive. But I'm guessing you want to know when is my next live stream. So as I said, I was thinking about changing now from Thursday. So I was doing Thursday 6 p.m., then 3 p.m., including today. And now I'm thinking about something different. I don't know, but if you check my channel, the front page of my channel, there will be a video scheduled. Whenever I scheduled a new live stream, at least a week in advance, you will see it, you know. Sometimes I schedule, you know, for only 2 days in advance, you know, so you will see it straight away that there is a live stream pending, you know, and you can see it. So I don't know, actually. I'll see. Maybe I'll do it on Saturday this time. Who knows? Who knows? I'll think about it. Okay, cool, guys. So I think I want to do those live streams not more often than once a week, but maybe actually twice a month only, because I'm thinking that every month is a little bit too often. And maybe I'll do twice a month. One will be on Thursday, one on Saturday, for example. And I think that will be better for me and for you as well. Yes, busy morning. Have a great day. Okay, Alena, was again lovely to have you as always. You are brilliant, fantastic. You know, I adore you. And can you do it for a routine schedule? I mean, every Sunday, every or Saturday like this. So I've been doing this for the last couple of how long? 2 months, 3 months or so. So I've been doing this on a schedule. So Thursdays, and then I did one Saturday or so. Again, I might do it, but I'm thinking about doing it only like every 2 weeks. And maybe on 1 week I'll do it, you know, Thursday, 6 p.m. And on another week, I'll do it maybe Saturday, 2 p.m. or 3 p.m., something like this, you know. So I need to think about it, you know. I need to think about it. Okie dokie. Cool, you guys. So any other questions? Last chance, guys. Last chance. Come on. I'm gonna play you some music. Okay, last question. Go on, mate. I'm waiting for the last question. In the meantime, we've got a bit of music now in the background. Okie dokie. Actually, I'm gonna disable monitoring. Okay. Okie dokie. Come on. Type faster. Are you on your phone or on your desktop? Okay, doesn't matter. Just finish the question. And I'm going to check some stats regarding my other videos. Okay, comments. Yes, the answer is yes. Come on, ask some specific questions, you know. This is not really a good question. What exactly would you like to know? Okie dokie. Holy smoky. Okay, the time is 15:51, so 1551. That's a good time to finish, you know. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to stop the stream in a second, and if you, since you're not asking more questions, and birthplace and education. Okay, so well, I was born in Poland, and I spent the first 26 years of my life in Poland, so I'm, you know, 100% Pole. Education, well, standard education, you know, primary school, secondary school, then teacher training college, and then university, linguistics. Then I came to London. Here I studied IT. I worked as an IT consultant or IT support, so to say. I studied a lot of personal development with various companies, a lot with landmark education, but also from other sources. I read lots of books about it. I watched lots of videos. I listened to a lot of really clever people, intelligent people, people who have achieved a lot. Dr. John DeMartini, for example, great guy. I learned a lot from him. Kevin Trudeau, yes, Kevin Trudeau, really good guy. Who else was instrumental? Well, lots of business people like Jim Rohn, really great business educator, and obviously Bob Proctor, Napoleon Hill, all sorts of people, you know, I've been studying from. Can't even remember obviously everyone, because there have been a lot of people. I've attended lots of seminars here in London, so luckily for people who live in London, there are lots of free seminars happening, and there were some famous ones like Millionaire Mind Intensive, or many other seminars, you know, NLP based or based on other things, but intuition based, all sorts of seminars. This is the lovely thing about living in London. Lots of events are happening here. Lots of people come from all over the world to set up events. So living in London has got those advantages, you know. Okay, cool. So thanks again for everything, guys, and I'll see you in the next live stream. Check my channel, the main page, to find out when it's gonna be. Okay, sounds good? I think so. I should think so. So I'm gonna switch off that music and say goodbye to you. Ciao.